I went and had some bacon. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Everything's better with bacon. Well, this is my view outside. Yeah, I lost my carport yesterday. But this is my view from where I sit. And everybody's been posting pictures of their snowmen that they're making. So I thought I'd do the same thing. Cute snowman. So let's make a snowman. It's a lot warmer in here than it is outside. Alright, snowman. Black, white, and a carrot for a nose. And it's been about 5 years since I've made a snowman. So wish me luck. You can see okay. I'm working with 104. Mandrel hot. Snap. The best part when glass snaps is when it embeds into your skin. Or when you have shorts on. Building up a base bead right now. We'll figure out how tall I'm going to make him. Size. Get rid of any air bubbles that are in there. What did I do before when it was looking better? Is it better? Kind of hard to see comments, but if you have some, I'll try to glance up every once in a while and catch you. Welcome to my studio. We got some exciting things going to happen this year with this, I think. Building up my base bead. I'm making a snowman if you didn't catch the beginning of it. The best and the worst thing about working with glass, you have to just let the glass do its thing. You can't rush it. And just building up kind of a triangle shape. white is very liquid when it gets hot, and it also goes clear. Softly shape it here. Give me another piece. That one's getting too short. Hot on the fingers. There's a little dirty sticker spot on the bottom of this rod, but that's okay. Actually, Leslie, I'm making a snowman today. Everybody's been showing their snowmen that they've been making, so I decided I'd make a snowman too, sitting in front of a torch instead of out in the cold. Which it's not really cold to me. I'd rather be cold than hot. Okay, so I'm just getting the base shape. Nice and even. If you don't start with a good base, you won't end with a good base. So it's worth taking the time to get it right before you move forward to the next step. Kind of like with everything, it's worth taking the time to begin with. Okay. Finish my rod so it's ready for the next time. I don't have a little scorpion tail on it. And let's see. It's melted down a little bit. So kind of got just this going on right now. White is probably, in my opinion anyway, the most finicky color to work with. It scorches easy. It melts faster than the others, it seems like, and it also goes clear when you're working on it. So if you're doing like a clear and white, I mentioned this in the other video, if you're working with a clear bead with white dots on it, it's really difficult because they both appear clear when they're hot. So if you see a clear and white bead, give the artist kudos, because that's not easy. Kind of like, okay, we've got a cone going. And now, this will probably shock. Let's get his hat. Maybe a top hat. This one I did like a little derby hat. I'm going to do a top hat on him. It'd be kind of Just gently, I'm just very, very gently, just enough to move the glass to shape it, rolling it on here. Keep the whole bead warm. If I don't, it'll crack. Alrighty, and a little brim. Okay, kind of keep that hat where it's supposed to be. I've just got, I don't know, one of the two most favorite tools here. My little nudging tool is one of my favorites, and my little paring knife. If you ever find one with a little point like that on it, grab it for me. Wood handle. Works perfect. Alrighty, so let's get this bead warmed up. Just working on the white right now. The white goes transparent when it's nice and warm. I'm spinning it pretty fast just to like heat it through. Got my knife ready here. Alright, and just cut in around it. Let's get my second one when it's fairly warm. In. And now I'm going to shape these different snowballs. Give them a little angle. Define them a little bit more. Oops. There we go. Hi Lucy. Hi Jay. Release. Mandrel release. This is what I prefer, and it looks like they are not making it anymore. So when my 3 or 4 tubs that I have is gone, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I was kind of spoiled. It release is really easy. That's what's on my stainless steel rod, so that the bead doesn't stick. Yeah, thanks J-Rock. Mine doesn't look anything like yours, but I don't make awesome stuff like you either. I've got my next workstation over next to me is my Boro station, and it's cleaned off right now too. I'm so, you know, I know you hardcore glass people are disappointed in me. Just trying to define these little spots a little more. There. That hat. Defined a little bit more. Cute. Faceless snowman. I try to not make them perfectly round because snowmen aren't, they're kind of like lumpy round. So I don't like making them, it looks more natural this way. You know, this one, This one I did as a good job. He's like a perfect snowman, but you know, life isn't like that. I'm making, did you see? That's what I'm making. 104. Okay, now I've pulled down my stringer into a small, narrow one for the eyes. I'm going to figure out what looks like what would be the front of him. That looks like the face right there. So, pull a little handle out. One eye. 2 eyes. Come here. He's a little wonky. So let's fix him. Warmed up again. Can't let the bead cool off or it'll crack. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. It's my little shop kitty. What do you think? Let's see if I can match this one up a little bit. Down, that one up. Don't knock my stuff over, Bubba. Yeah, don't knock my stuff over. And of course the carrot nose, signature nose. Pull, cut. Off that nose just a little more. It's just a little too big too. There he goes. The orange looks like black right now, but it'll be orange. Oh no. Let's see what I got here. I hate to do this, but I got a little twisty here of green. There you go. Let's just put a little scarf on him. Oh, I hit his nose. Darn it. He's going to be snuggled up to that. Just my neck. There we go. Pull that off. kind of spotting, heating it right there where his scarf is. His nose was sticking out when I was laying that down, so I pulled his nose off. Now I'm trying to rework that scarf a little bit. He looks better now. Get a nice little scarf wrapped around him. Green and white. Let's go back and fix that nose again. Jay, I love watching you work. You do awesome stuff. There we go. Our little snowman. I'm just going way out on him because I think he needs maybe, oh, where's my green? Find some green. It'll work. Alright, so a little stripe of green on his hat. Take my little knife, cut in, and I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but he's got a little leaf there now. Let's get a little red going. Very carefully. Kind of nudge these little dots together without melting them on. Okay, it's going to be hard to see in the camera, but he's got a little leaf with 3 red dots for holly leaves, an orange nose, green and tan little scarf on him, and he's going in the kiln. There's my snowman to go with our, I don't know, we got 8 to 10 inches of snow yesterday. So, thanks for watching. Take care.